What's good? What's good? This is Stico. This is Stico the podcast. Man, gracias for being part of this movement, subscribing to the channel, taking that time to drop a comment. And also, si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Also, when you get a chance, share this video all through your social media platforms. We gotta get the numbers up, and we gotta interact with each other. Hit the notification bell to get notified, because you definitely want to get notified when I drop something new. Now, Nori, Drink Champs, y'all doing an excellent job. Trust me when I say y'all doing an excellent job. However, these interviews are 2, 3, 4 hours long. But hey, I give my time. I might break it down in a couple of days because I like to dissect these interviews and figure out, okay, in this specific interview, we got this murder. Okay, we got Ja Rule, IRV GOTTI. So I like the interview. It was very entertaining. They were giving the homie, what's his name, IRV GOTTI. What were they giving him again? Meth. Yeah, come on, man, bro. The DJ, oh man, he was like, bro, you gotta quit saying that, man. We not letting you smoke meth, but whatever, They said meth, no, heroin. They gave him heroin, whatever. They gave him some. They didn't give him the green. They gave him something way out of there, and IRV GOTTI opened up about a lot of things, and he spilled the milk. He just spilled it all over, let it spoil, and let it just go in. And look, I don't know what it is. Maybe I never really paid attention to IRV GOTTI because he's always in the background doing his thing, and but we know Ja Rule. We know what Ja Rule's been through in the game, but IRV, man, like nomás, homie, we gotta just say, what? Let's put the alcohol and the smoking to the side, man. You done said everything, bruh. Todo, he said it all. And what I mean by that, let's get right into the nitty-gritty. Ashanti, looking from what he's saying, I get it. I really do. The reason why I say that is because y'all had a relationship. Y'all built something together. And when you build something with somebody, trust me, I know that feeling. When we first started our record label, Ride to Dot Records, we had a bunch of artists under our label. And you build relationship, and not with females, with the homies, we did a lot of things together. And then certain things happen, and when those certain things happen, things are being said, and it could lead to something else, and then the friendship just ends. So with that one specifically, oh my God, se durmió con la vieja, vato, se durmió, they slept, they did the. And the way he found out, like everybody else, she walked out with Nelly and people. Look, man, I don't mean to laugh, but he was going in. I'm talking about, he was upset. Estaba enojado, he was mad. He was like, bro, this is what I found out. And then it's just the fact that he's very open. And then he had somebody, from my understanding, he had somebody like, cállate la boca, güey. He kept going. But I must admit, one thing what I learned from IRV GOTTI in that interview, he has love and passion for what he does. What I mean by that, he will go miles and miles and miles to fight for his artists. He will stand strong for his artists. And he would basically just go to any means necessary to make sure his artists are well taken care of. He comes from an era where CDs and all that good stuff was it, And he, from the interview, he's venturing out. He's about to do a documentary, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If he drops this documentary, I want to see it. I want to see it because he sold it to me. And that's what he did, right? He's basically a good salesman. I wasn't really the huge fan, but you heard the hits, so you couldn't deny the movement they created, Murder, Murder Inc. you couldn't just deny it, because you knew for a fact whatever they did, they impacted hip hop forever. I was so excited to see. I remember, I want to say it was Double XL. You had Ja Rule, Jay Z, and DMX on the cover. That's an interesting combination of artists from different elements, because at that moment you start hearing Ja Rule more the singing type with that raspy voice, that gritty voice. DMX wasn't like that. He was just that aggressive, and Jay was the laid back type of dude. So can you imagine they would have put an album together? RP DMX, yo, it would have been nasty. The industry would have been different. But what I noticed about Irv Gotti, yo, he wears his heart in his sleeve. And we can all relate to that, right? This ain't no, oh man, he feels sour about, about relationship with Ashanti. No, it's not about that. What I really got out of what that interview, he's in a lot of pain. He's in pain because you build something and you're willing to say, you know what? I'm willing to say, forget about the past, forget about everything that happened. Let's just focus on the present and moving forward. And we could just continue doing this, and let's do this together, and let's do it right this time, And it doesn't seem like Ashanti's down with it, and Ja Rule's in the middle of it, like, yo, I get it, I get it. You got to be the middle ground. You got to be the person that's be able to work with everybody. However, if this other person, Ashanti, does not want to work with him, it's Irv Gotti really got his hands full. So just watching Irv Gotti, you kind of sense that we all got a little Irv Gotti in us. Because when you are loyal to something and you work so hard for something, you want it to just work and stick. Now, I don't know if the Ashanti thing he's that bitter about. If he's being honest, and from what we've seen, I don't think he's that bitter about it now. He understands for what it is. It is what it is. Keep it moving. Let's just work to what we need to work to at this moment. And Nori, you did a hell of a job. I'm telling you right now, you did a hell of a job, because this man was speaking, he was going, and thank you for one thing. I'm gonna say this, because I noticed with the whole Murder Inc., the first thing you hear, 50 Cent. You hear that. And it didn't lead to that. It was just more about Murder Inc. So they're giving him his flowers, and yo, I didn't even know he was a producer, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I didn't know he produced like that. And a lot of people get that misunderstanding what a producer is. A producer could mean a lot of different things. You'll be surprised. Once you get involved in the music, you'll be surprised. A person could put in his, you do these this way, and the whole song changes because this one person, basically that's what he did, produce the record the way he thought it was going to be sound like. And I didn't have certain people around me say certain things about records that I didn't put, but like, hey, try to do it this way. And my whole record flips because of that one idea. Hey, look. Like I said, producers to me are different in many ways. However, we got to get credit where credit's due. And Murder Inc., they did the thing at one point, and I hope that it continues in the future. If they figure out something where they could do like a tour together, who knows? Whatever they got planned, I'm excited about, because the homie Irv Gotti sold it to me. He made me listen. He made me say, you know what, I'm going to listen to you for 3 hours. What do you got to say? He said a lot. And the facts that he put his emotions into it, his love into it, it just grabs your attention. And like I said, I'm going to be dropping the link in my description so y'all can check it out. Just make some time for it, because trust me, it's a long one. Nori, I'm going to have to start drinking and smoking just to listen to these interviews, because they're long. But I'm not going to do that. Y'all, yeah, I don't recommend that. Hey, chill. I know. But I've been sold for 8 months. Yo, like, what? I'm about to say this. 8 months. I'm good. But, yo, check out the interview when y'all get a chance. It's hip-hop history. What I'm telling y'all, if you're a youngin' and you're coming up, learn from these men. Because these men are laying the foundation for y'all and giving you ideas of what to expect in this industry. Yo, when you get a chance at this moment, subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Also share this video. You know, I'm telling y'all, share this video and interact in the comment section because I'm interacting with y'all. Hit the notification bell to get notified. And don't forget to visit the website at r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, never give up. All right, one.